Well, it's not going to be quite the same, but it's also not changing at all. And yesterday I ran 26.2 miles, and for those of you that don't know what that's a marathon. And because of that, I didn't really make anything at all. That's actually not true. I actually didn't make anything whatsoever, and it was honestly kind of great and relaxing and rejuvenating. And minus soreness, I feel great. I can't like bend or walk. That's why it's looking like I'm walking like a chicken with my yeah. And honestly, I've been doing something that I think I might, starting from like now moving forward with this channel, I think I'm gonna do stuff a little bit different. Up until this point, and for like the last 6 months, I've shot a video every single day, and that's been great and it's been amazing. But I, with the addition of just extra work coming on, and I started a new YouTube channel that I'm not telling you what it's about yet, or what the channel name is. I will eventually, but I just want to build that up organically and kind of see where it lays, because it's a completely different approach to YouTube. And it's going great, by the way. But for this channel, I think moving forward, I'm going to well, it's not going to be quite the same, but it's also not changing at all. Let me explain. Now, I'm not trying to be cagey or anything else. It's the reason that I can't tell you details is because honestly, I'm still trying to figure those details out myself. If you have any ideas along this entire video, please let me know in the comments, because I would be more than curious to know what your what your thoughts really are on this whole subject. You're like you need to be angled up, like you're cutting my. Is that better? My head was kind of getting cut off from you. I'm still having to do this weird like bendy thing, but that's fine. Basically, the content is basically staying the same. It's just the way the content is produced and made and everything else is changing just a little bit. Shifting is probably a better word. When you make videos every single day, it doesn't matter the length. It really does something to your brain to where you feel like you can never actually relax, and everything is filtered through, would this make a good video or not? And as much as you try, as much as you really make it the goal to just do what you enjoy doing and not really worry about it, especially when you tell yourself that you're not going to make a video that day, it's really punishing, to say the least. And that's not me complaining. I love doing it, and honestly I would do it all the time if I had the time and the ability and the energy. But there's also this other thing called life, and because of that, I think from now on I'm not doing it every single day, at least for now. I mean, for all I know, in 2 weeks I could get bored and go right back to doing daily content. And basically what I'm saying is I'm going to go to I think 4 or 5 days a week on this channel. I'll upload videos. And the best way for you to still stay notified and be notified when I upload is to hit the bell icon if you're subscribed already. If you're not subscribed, then you should maybe subscribe. I hate it when people say like and subscribe. I think that really just degrades the content. I think the art should speak for itself. In any event, I could make a whole video on that. If you want to hit the bell icon, I know that YouTube will just notify you every time I upload. That way, even with a sporadic schedule, you won't miss anything, because a lot of these videos are built on top of each other because it's a daily life kind of video. So if you miss one, there's a good chance you may not completely understand what's going on in the following one. Yeah, anyway. And like I said, if you have any ideas on videos or ways to approach this, or just thoughts, concerns, or feel free to comment all that stuff down below. I would love to get your thoughts on it and what your thinking is, because this whole thing, it's not just about me, it's about you guys too. It's a very dynamic relationship, which I love, and I think it's just responsible to take your opinions into consideration. Also, I got this little chair thing from my grandfather 6 or 7 years ago, and I really wanted to bring it out here because it's like a recliner, and it does not work, and it's like super old, so it's not super comfortable. Long story short, this is probably getting out of here. As far as the structure of the actual videos, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it 50-50 down the middle. Also, it's currently it's raining all day outside, and it wasn't supposed to, but I'm really glad that I didn't run today, because that wouldn't have been fun at all. It's like pouring too. But I think as far as the content for this channel, and again, this is all just theoretical, and if you have any suggestions, let me know. But I think I'm going to split half of it from personal stuff, just like day in the life stuff, because I still really do like that challenge, and I still really do like those kind of videos. Whether it's like, for me, like a challenge to have to make something creative every single day, or whatever I'm doing it. All that to be said, I like those kind of videos, and that's probably my favorite thing to watch or to engage with on YouTube, and they're realistically, it's my favorite thing to make. But I'm going to split it between that and then like actual gear videos where I'm talking about gear that I like or techniques that I use to like make videos. Like I got one asking how I managed to match up and color grade everything so it looks like it was shot on one camera, despite like whether if I like shoot it on my iPhone or on this camera, how do I make them all look uniform? And believe it or not, there's a really easy trick that I do to do that, just out of necessity. I'm gonna make a video about that, stuff like that I genuinely I do enjoy, but it's more of the granular and like technical aspects of making videos. So I think having like half of the videos be that and the other half be like just regular day in the life stuff or practical ways to apply the things that I'm teaching on this channel. I think that's really gonna be the sweet spot, at least for me. And again, this is all kind of like an experiment. Like I said, my other channel is it's going to be very focused and very topic central. Like it's going to be one specific topic, and that's pretty much it. That lighting looks terrible. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see there. Okay, I tried putting you up there. It's just not working. Hang on. Add some extra light. If you ever need any like lights or anything, these Nan lights, they're like the Nanlite Pavo tube or whatever. They're incredible. I use them all the time, almost as much as I use this aperture light right here. Those will all be linked down below, by the way. They're always linked down there. But anyway, in any event, yeah, I'm excited to try this new way of making videos, or this reinvented way, and honestly, if I end up not liking it after a couple of weeks, then I may just go back to the original way that I make videos for this channel, which is every day. Only time will tell, and that's kind of why I'm asking for feedback and everything else too, because I don't want to make these decisions by myself. I want to do things that benefit all of us on this channel, and you're obviously part of that. Or I'll just go back to my normal regular ways next week if it doesn't work out.